Well, Yaku told me to go to bed. Okay. Bye. Actually, I can.
I'll solo
I
cast
can
this.
unhook the microphone. I have a bed like behind me. I need to clear it out.
But can you see the game?
Yeah, I can just because
I could technically do that as well.
I can just lie down and put the mic,
Yeah.
get the microphone in my hand and just go. Okay, just cast lying down. It's the opposite. Yeah. It's the unhype casting.
So relaxed lounge casting.
Yeah, lounge casting. Why is Chase? Why are all the Australians here? Go to sleep. Not your Quirky.
Oh.
We need you to cast. You've been drafted. All right, everyone. Welcome to Golden Wall, the golden wall that is made of platinum. Doesn't let you get out of gold leg. Maybe it's made of diamond. I don't know. We haven't figured it out. In the southeast corner of the map, representing the land of Poland, and the team Makers, it is our Red Zerg. No, sorry. Starting over again. So this corner of the map. I got confused because their position in my
just
WCS interface is reversed. Hold on. I'm getting to it. It's southeast. Represents the land of Ukraine and Razor Edge Gaming. It's Bly. And in the southwest corner of the map, representing Poland and Makers, our blue Terran is souL.
I like how have really dramatic music for those for the opening of this map. It's really good. Yeah, so standard openers here from
I don't have music on. I've started casting without music.
Do you have a soul?
I mean, is right there. Thank you, Kuro, for going with me on that.
Wow, that was good timing.
She knows me.
I don't think it was intentional.
It was intentional. She knew it was coming. All right, let's see. For 100% intentional. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so pretty standard openings from both players here. Reaper expand from souL, Hatch first from Bly, just pretty unusual. Usually like to go first. But so we may see a standard macro game here? Question mark? A macro game by Bly. What?
I think Bly also went hatchery first against Clem on this map.
Bly didn't face
not Clem.
So he only faced souL as his only Terran. This is a repeat of FS series still.
So weird.
So as still recollects his memories.
Yeah, versus souL. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was going into the round robin thing in my head again. So many did. Yeah, so Bly is facing souL again. souL did win 2-0 last time. And Bly did go hatch first on this map, if I recall correctly, which I might not, as we've established. My brain, not the most functioning of organs. Although everything else is fine, we promise. For the most part. Speaking of parts, Bly is getting a third. souL does see it. Bly is sending a bunch of Zerglings to scout what's going on the Terran side of the map. While staring at the gas.
Well.
Oh, it's
Go. Big oof unit time.
Yeah, it's big oofs time. I'm gonna make some stupid units.
And before he's just making a lib range.
No. You don't go lib range.
I know it's not.
The game is stupid. It's even more stupid than stupid units. No. Power cruisers are really good in this matchup. Tend to be can be used very effectively against the Zerg. Absolutely garbage in the situation, mostly. But yeah, in TVZ, not as stupid as they used to be. Now that they can actually shoot while moving and teleport, you know. But the wall is not in fact a wall. Oh, what a clutch save there. But Bly is bringing in more forces. Won't be able to break this siege very easily unless souL kind of slips it out. souL is sneaking in with that medivac full of Hellions into Bly's main base. They're going to get there undetected. Oh, they're going to get dropped down undetected. Oh!
He's going to make banelings instead.
So a lot of Zuglings, but this drop kind of get pushed away. Yeah, Bly's going for the Bane bust. That's going to be some time now. Battlecruiser is about to be finished. I think souL is just going to use the Battlecruiser in conjunction with the dropped Hellions and the Hellions in the third base. I'm just going to multi-prong Bly to death, or at least attempt to. And see where that Battlecruiser goes to once it's finished. There we go. It's teleported.
And there's no spore here. The 2 queens.
Spore is not finished.
And
oh, and they're lining up some drone barbecue.
No, the 5 drones so far, 6 now.
Oh, this might be.
Oh, the lineup! The queens are blocking.
Oh. Yeah, that was quite a few kills. There are also kills in the third base with the Hellion drive-by there. 18 drones in total. And the Battlecruiser is still doing damage. It doesn't have
3 queens.
Have a teleport, so it's in a lot of danger. He might actually lose it. He's probably going to lose it. Oh, it's still alive. What if the medivac can heal it?
No.
Yeah.
This isn't co-op.
Okay, Bly's moving on to the counter-attack. It does have the Baning Nest now, so he can try and
there's a bunker.
It's going to try and all in here with the Banes. There
Right.
it is. It's only a handful of zones.
That's going to be enough. Now he needs to Bane bust before this tank gets out and gets set up on this high ground here. But with these bunkers, they're going to provide enough cover. There are not enough Banelings here. They can crack through the wall, but not through the bunkers, as you can see right now.
And the second bunker is going to be finished. Okay, but there are no more rigs to populate it. Now there are. The tank is being dropped down, and this is it for Bly, I think. It's got no army. Took a lot of damage. souL is supply blocked because he lost all these supply depots, but yeah, he's in a position to actually counter. See, that's the Battlecruiser. See if yeah, it's being repaired right now. Tactical jump is about to go. Oh, actually, tactical jumped it home to defend. So it's gonna have
to repair
slowly to the other side. Oh, but yeah, souL is going to drop with what he has. It's a tank and some Marines. Maybe overextending this. A lot of anti-air here. There's some Banelings.
Wait, actually, you can set up on that. You can set up on that ground there.
Yeah. He's in a nice position to siege up the main base here.
Actually, is he in range of that spore caller?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is for the tanks, but has to move it back.
Is waddling in. There's another drop being set up by souL. It's being sent into the third or fourth base. It also has a tank and Marines, even an SCV. Battlecruiser comes in to reinforce the army here. They just retreat to the range of the tank and just continue doing damage. Might even snipe this the Baning Nest. It's right there. Okay, souL drops right on creep. That's very ballsy of him. Sorry, souL.
He's trying to go for this multi-pronged harass. Alright, the Battlecruiser does have a teleport available, so...
Okay, there goes the Baning Nest.
Down the Baning Nest! It's gonna go down, but... The reinforcement is there. Oh, this fourth base.
This all drops
has to
the
get
fourth
through it.
base. It's going to be the... Oh, the battle cruiser jumps back home to be repaired. souL is established a third base. Yeah, this looks like the game for souL. Looks like souL is the one on fire here.
As much as Bly wants to be on fire. Actually, okay, so Bly does manage to take down one of the tanks. But it's not going to be enough because you still have that tank on the other side. Spire on the way here, but he's going to be in trouble.
GG is
and
goal.
GG.
souL takes game number 1 here. Looking very good. 1 map away from advancing to the playoff stage. We do have a playoff stage after the group stage, which will be a best of 8, a round of 8. It will be a best of 5 matches. What?
Did you say he advances? What?
Yeah, he advances to the... If
It's a best of 3, Steel. Oh,
he is 1 game away from advancing. Listen.
okay. I wasn't listening. That's my bad.
I know you used to be me being wrong, but you can't just pop out on me.
Yes, I can.
And just assume I'm wrong.
I mean,
Sometimes I'm not wrong.
Steel.
Sometimes I'm not
let's
wrong.
be honest,
More than
Steel.
2020.
Sometimes I'm not wrong. We'll also like to point out 2.5k away from getting Kuro to cast
Mm-hmm.
in GPO.
Actually, 32k. I can do it twice.
Ooh,
If you spend points on the, you have our points rewards in chat.
our lily pads.
Go ahead and check them out.
Mm.
One of them, if you have 16k, we can
So we
Kuro
could
cast
get.
a game.
We can make a
Daunted
cast a
just subscribed.
series.
Daunted with a 25-month subscription.
Oh god! All right.
I'm 25 clicks. Right.
Yep.
Quack 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 quack. I think I may have missed one there. Quack.
Yeah, just extra 2 cracks.
I'll give you one extra. He deserves it. It's Daunted.
Yeah.
The number 1
Yeah.
hype man. Eat you. Alrighty. It's gonna be Everdream once more. We're seeing a lot of these 2 maps. Need to be favored right now in the map pool. Hold on, gotta hydrate my hydras here.
Always hydrate your hydras.
Yeah, very important to hydrate your hydras. I like that Jakuzaku is just steal. What?
Yeah.
What do you want, Jaku? That's not how you communicate in chat. Ooh, I like the fossilized Hydralisk portrait there. That's all has. Alright, everyone. Welcome once more to Ever Dream. And if you've ever dreamt, then you know what I'm talking about. LE in the southwest corner of the map, representing the land of Ukraine, a red Zerg from Razor Edge Gaming is on fire. It's Bly. And in the northeast corner of the map, currently up 1 in this best of 3 series on match point to advance to the playoffs, representing the land of Poland and makers, our blue Terran is souL.
Alright. Standard once again.
Oh, we can
So far. Yeah. What?
get Kuro to cast.
An entire series.
Laser versus Mana. Okay. In Polish. We can fight a Polish match for Kuro to cast today. Tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow is the Group C and Group D. Group B is right after this one, so don't go anywhere. 'cause we will
Actually,
not
she
forget
can.
you.
Actually, if Kuro does cast later today, you do want to take the reins with her? I'll go take a nap.
You won't wake up though.
I know. Just pray it's a long series.
All right. So Bly, he did go for the hatchery first again. I wonder if he's
Maybe.
checking it up a bit. Oh, I mean, so far he's pretty much lost to souL in the mid game. So I wonder if he's going to try something way more aggressive in the early game. Because it doesn't seem able to just to block souL in the mid game. Once souL gets that the tanks and marine composition there and just multi-prongs Bly, it all breaks down.
Oh, pops the queen.
Yeah,
Of queen.
doesn't quite get much done here. He's going to
He'll
scout
scout the
the third base location. It doesn't get a scout on the main, so doesn't get a full scout.
It's a 1-1-1 so far.
Kind of irksome. Not the worst thing against Zerg because of all the races where you don't, it's not crucial to, to scout the main. Zerg is the one. I mean, it's not. There's not going to be a lot in there at this point in the game.
I mean, in ZvT, kind of, because you kind of want to count the gases around about 330, around that 330 to 430 mark. So if they take any more gas, that's an indication that they want to go for a really early roach timing.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it's not like
Fun fact.
It's like a TVT where you have to know what's going on the other side. It's not like TVP where you just, you have to know if you're dead or not. Basically, you have to scout so you know if you're.
That's why I proxy too, Rax. Safety bunk here from souL.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually.
That's pretty easier.
He's going for a dim here, so looking to go for some bio play.
That's got supply block.
Ooh, Zerglings get in.
Still another Zergling there, munching on SCVs. Okay, there you go. Gets zapped to death. The SCV Workers Union gets to it.
Mm-hmm. Which we've figured out that the SCV Workers Union is the most powerful faction in the entire,
Coprula sector.
Yeah. Like, you thought Dominion or Protoss were...
And they're very racist. They don't allow drones and probes into the Union.
It's a very exclusive, but once you're in, like, I think you have to be an SCV for, 5 years. That's why it's so exclusive, because SCVs only last about 2
That's why they have
seconds.
one member. Historically, they only had one member. And that was an SCV that was stuck in the side of the map for 5 years. Alright, the wall is not a wall. There's a cancel on that third base. The Hellions.
Yeah, but that's enough here.
Yeah, but this is a big delay for souL. We know he likes to take the third base early.
Oh, and a roach timing, told you. They're going a bit later than you usually see. Sure, Stim is finished, but that is a lot of...
Look at the army supply, though.
Army, yeah, I know.
souL, how many more? He has 3 Marines. There, Steam is
There's
not that.
no tanks. It's only just...
It's a Liberator, but yeah. Oh, and he catches the Hellions as they move out. So they're not even here to defend against the Zerglings. Once this command center gets cancelled, the wall is open. Yeah, this is... Like I said, Bly doesn't want to get to the mid game with souL. Just kill him before he has Stim.
And he's got to actually feather it back. So...
yeah, but...
Okay, that has been enough.
natural. 19 SCV is dead already.
Natural has to be lifted. Ooh.
Oh, he's gonna...
Oh,
yeah, the
but
wall is not a wall. The Zerglings go in. Not quite getting to the tank.
Dead.
The Biles take care of the tank, and new tank comes in and immediately dies. GG is called. Bly will take game number 2 and even up the score. Rest of the sideways 1-1 in an ace match. Whoever wins this one will advance to the not quarterfinals. It is quarterfinals. It is quarterfinals.
Mm-hmm.
The thingy, yeah, quarterfinals. I was right.
Also, I don't think Kuro wants to cast today.
Yeah, she never wants to cast.
She prefers observing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Best observer EU. And NA. And
And
KR.
Korea.
And SEA.
But no, I
And
had to
OCE.
cast in Polish. Yeah, to be fair, that is true. She has got a point. So, Kuro, we need you to do an English cast. So,
I mean, hold on.
You good?
I almost missed my. We have a link. I almost missed the bus.
no, don't miss the bus.
Yeah, I was catching up on chat. And I was like, oh wait a minute, this is serious. I should join at some point. Unless you want to do a radio cast again.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of my specialty, Steel.
I mean, you do have that fast speaking thing going on.
Yeah, I mean, I am play-by-play.
I find it difficult to do
Believe.
because of my accent. It's
Hey, you
not
could
like I
probably
can
do
talk
it in
fast,
Hebrew.
But talking fast... no, I can't talk fast in Hebrew with StarCraft because I'll get stuck every 2 words trying to translate what the words are for the names of the units and everything. I did it once and it was okay.
Really, you don't? Okay. Well, anyway.
Yeah, we are on Simulacrum. The pirate formula for pirate babies. They'll put hairs on their chest. Arr. That's what you want to get for your pirate babies. CranKy Ducklings and the CranKy Ducklings organization does not condone the providing alcohol to babies. In the southeast corner of the map, representing the land of Ukraine, and Team Raise Your Edge Gaming, currently sideways 1-1 in the series. On match point to advance to the quarterfinals, it is a Red Zerg, Bly. And in the northwest corner of the map, representing Makers and the land of Poland, our Blue Terran, also on match point to advance to the quarterfinals. Give it up for souL.
Alright.
We have to go first again from Bly.
Yeah.
I mean, I say again, but he's actually had hatchery first in the previous 2 games of this series. It's the first time in the series that he goes pool first.
Yeah.
And he did take that gas quite early.
Yeah, so thinking maybe he just wants to... Had to see whether he actually wants to go for an early beam bust. I don't think it is, because souL should be prepared for that. And actually, although he took 2 Zerglings... Oh no, those 2 Zerglings... Okay, should know it's pull first, but maybe he thinks, okay, there's 2 Zerglings out. Maybe just getting it for quick defense, you know? But there are 4 other Zerglings going across the map.
souL knows
See what the defense here is. The Reaper at home. No, okay, the Reaper is coming back, so
yeah, he's getting the...
should be nice and safe here for souL. Actually, yeah, the Reaper's taking care of the 2.
Yeah, this
is not what you want here.
This is not going to be
souL,
delayed too much.
As Steel is quiet right now.
With the Reaper here.
He may have accidentally passed out because it is past his bedtime, Grandpa. But these 2 Zerglings are going across the map trying to chase this SCV. That's not going to be enough. As now the Reaper does come back home. This 1 Zergling just trying to poke, just trying to delay this natural from going down. 2 more Zerglings do come across. Big little 2 Zerglings from before. The SCV is trying to get away desperately, but souL, he is saving it. And the SCV does survive the initial 6 lings, as now souL is going to get his natural up. Actually, I don't think souL... Yeah, souL only lost the Marine, did not lose any SCVs, including that scouting SCV.
Yeah.
That is really good, as now Bunker is going to get put up onto the high ground here. Maybe souL
Just to be
thinking
extra
that
safe.
it is going to be... whatchamacallit?
Oh, what?
A Bane Bust, maybe some kind of early aggression here, but no, Blight has got that third base going down. So Reaper will scout that.
Yaku, raise your edge sounds like razor edge. That's the joke.
Steel? Hello?
That's what they were going for. Hey, are you not hearing me? Hello? I can hear you, Quirky.
That is a lot of Zerglings going across the map right now.
Apparently Quirky can't hear me. Uh-oh.
Alright.
I
can't hear Steel, so
we're
that
both
is
solo
a problem
casting
for
at the
me.
same time. Let's hope Quirky talks and then I'll just
That is...
fill in the blanks. This is weird.
Hold up.
Alright, can you hear me? Quirky? No, I can't hear you. Hold on. Now I'll change channel. Hello, Quirky? Yeah, we lost Quirky. Okay, never mind. While he sorts it out. souL is getting sim, he's getting a third base, again, making it part of the wall. Bly is getting actually going to Vultures, towards Vultures, which is, again, quite dangerous. But he's getting a Nidus. Because like I said, Bly doesn't really want to get into the mid game against souL because souL seems to be so dominant in that position. You know, especially when you go tanks and marines, medivac drops all over the place. souL has that under control. So Bly really doesn't want to get into that situation. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear us? Can I hear you? Can't hear you. Alright, souL does manage to get a couple of drones with that. That's the Reaper? That's the Reaper. 7 kills on that Reaper. It's being a quality Reaper right now. Bly's starting to build up a revolt number, but it's very small so far. He's starting to work on those upgrades. souL hasn't gotten his NG base yet, so he's not going to have this +1 weapons and armor ready, but the barbecue is pretty good now. Oh, that's a lot of workers. Whoa, that's a lot of drones. 15 drones for those 4 Hellions. That is a really quality catch for souL. That's going to keep Bly pretty far behind. Bly actually did not finish the Nidus. I'm just checking. That was not actually what he went for.
Yeah,
So that
totally.
might be-
I'm
There you go.
back.
I can hear you.
Alright.
I can hear you.
I don't know what the hell happened there.
Yeah.
Like,
This is weird.
just got decided not. I think we may need to change our voice servers after this. To
Alright.
something. Yeah.
Sure. Alright, so souL now starting on his 1-1, a bit behind Bly,
Mhm.
but he's going to set up a third base. Oh, Bly cancelled the Nidus. It has been cancelled. So we're not going to be seeing that. I like this roach run by here, but there is a tank to fend it off. Just going to delay these supply depots for a while. Like he's going to clean up some overlords. Yeah, and Bly is just going to start building up more and more roach count. souL is starting to set up this Marine tank composition. He's got the medivacs out now. We're gonna maybe start dropping soon. Oh, it's gonna be Liberators. It's gonna be 2 Liberators from souL.
Ooh, that is a lot of Ravages, actually. From Bly.
Yeah, and he's making a Baneling nest.
So I think he's gonna go for a push, or either like some sort of multi-pronged pressure with some Banelings, maybe.
Oh, look at that! Oh, That would have been such a cool dunk. A tank dunk, if you will. There's the drop. So they're sending up Marines. No tank with them. It's not to be the drops we saw in the game before previous.
Yeah, and this is pretty much how souL won his first game against Bly. He just kept on dropping.
The second drop is heading towards the main. Gotta see the fourth base, what it's going on there. This is actually not doing much damage.
Sorry. He battled his own roaches there. It was funny. Didn't kill him. It's just hilarious. And with this Liberate as well, adding damage, this is what souL needs to do. He needs to pull this army across. He's even going to cancel this fourth here.
But he sends up why they're going to kill it?
Oh.
Okay, the fourth should be cancelled here. Some of souL's forces are getting caught in the north there. They're going to have to pack up and leave. But yeah, pretty nice for souL getting a base there. He's setting up a fourth of his own. He's going to be ahead in that respect. Bending speed is about halfway done for Bly. And we see a spire being made for Bly.
Against Spire?
I don't know. I think he's going for Corruptors there.
Yeah.
For the Medivacs.
Yeah.
I think that's the idea there.
Oh,
The Medivacs
he's
and the Viking.
consolidating his drops here. Can actually potentially do some huge damage if he can get in correctly. And there's another multi-point drop going towards that third as well, so... Well, here comes the drop into the main.
There's that Terran Bio mid-game there that's so powerful. And souL uses it pretty well. Might get quite a few worker kills here. Take care of the Ravagers. There are more coming. I would have to back away and leave. Does kill the Queen in 7 drones. And now going to push forward towards that third base. Going to creep along the way.
Yeah, he needs to slow down there because he hasn't caught up with... Mavax hasn't caught up with his Marines, so he's going to lose some very early.
Yeah, but he is cleaning the creep. He's cleaning the path. So next time he comes in, it's going to be opened up. He does have the other drop in the south. Healing up and getting ready for another run. Scouts this fifth base right here as well.
Yeah, they
pushing without the fun feels wrong.
Bly, please. Bly, please. This is not a fight you want to engage into.
Yeah, Bly is...
6 tanks. Nah.
Bly has reached the point of the game he didn't want to get to.
Yeah.
That powerful tank marine tank push in the mid-game Terran. It's up on 4 bases. Just muscling his way through. I did get the
he did go for mutas.
Yeah, but it's not a lot, so it's not mass. Just enough to take care of the Medivacs, which is fine. It's pretty good. Gotta defend against them drops. So again, splitting another force from the main army. There's a couple of Ravagers to intercept it, but only if Bly pays attention in the main base will he thwart that attack, and he's not. It's going to drop into the main. This is just a distraction. That's going to actually kill the fourth base here. While he's actually attacking in the main and the fifth base at the same time.
There's nothing here at the main. He get killed off the hive.
Yeah, the Mutaliks are going to defend that fifth base, but the main is going to get stomped here. The Medivac is still alive even after the biles. 12 workers dead in this attack. And the fourth base. And there's a Doom drop into the main. He's got 4 tanks with it.
He's got 3 tanks. Tanks trailing behind. Imagine if he caught that with his mutas. Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't have killed all of these Medivacs fast enough.
Actually, this is actually quite a good engage here. There's a couple of Banelings. That's not going to be enough. The tanks on the low ground are going to get cleaned up by the mutas.
souL overextending there. Abandoning the tanks to the
but look at that 4.
Yep. He lost the battle, but he's winning the war.
So much here from souL.
with the Terran production, is still ahead in army, despite losing a lot of it. I like more banelings being morphed, so Bly is going to just rely on that. But the problem is, it's not trading well, banelings. Especially if the Terran splits well and is in a good position. Sol did save a lot of his medivacs as well. He's got 12 of them. So they can keep healing the army. Doesn't have to remake them all the time. He can use the starports to make liberators for the time.
Oh my god, look at, I was about to say, look at that army that's going across the bottom.
Yeah.
It looks big, but
Yeah, but the
still
thing
not
is,
as big as Soul's.
Sol has enough forces to turtle up. And he's got those sensor towers to you know, give him advance warning. The Terran creep, I like to call it.
I mean, it doesn't make everything faster.
Mutants do come in. Got a pair on that.
They did find an angle.
Yeah, the turrets are not in that position, but Liberators come in. They do have splash damage. Yeah.
I was not expecting that number of lips.
Those Mutalisks did not practice social isolation.
Yeah, that's
with enough.
I mean, these lips are okay. These lips aren't evil. I mean, let's be honest. Neva Race is a good example for social distancing.
Yeah. Okay, the Bennings roll up. Soul is sieged on creep. He doesn't quite manage to target his Bennings. So much of his army is going to go down. It's just down to the Liberators, and without any backup, they cannot siege. The Ravagers will just kill them.
Still has more army here. But most of it is in those Liberators.
And remember, a lot of army supply is medivacs.
That is true. They can get some good battles and start spinning out the number.
The Ravagers are just going to kill the Liberators one by one. Oh,
I think he thought the Lib was still there. He didn't have vision.
Yeah.
But that was a good engagement
getting
there.
Corruptors to deal with the Liberators. And they can then turn them into did they get a Great Aspire? No, I didn't get a Great Aspire. The Broodlords would be pretty nice. Oh, social isolation. Mutalisks, please. But he's bringing him into the Corruptors. The Corruptors are about to pop out. Don't take the bait, Soul. It's a bait. It's a trap.
No, he's taking the bait.
Soul is getting ghosts, so he's gonna try and move into the late game here with some tier 3 units, but doesn't quite have the muscle army that he used to have. But again, using drops to try and equalize. Does have some Liberators spread around. One is in the main base, getting some worker kills. But Bly has so much excess workers.
Well, actually, that was a good target firing there from Soul. But can he do it again?
And again, and again, and again, and again. There's like 8 or 9 Zerglings here. Banelings.
Oh my god! With the hot pickup. The Muse can chase him away. Nuke!
There's a Nuke coming up on the third base.
Third!
Oh, here it comes. Oh, he's gonna kill the eggs as well. A bit of a late reaction by Bly there.
I can hear Yaku just orgasming all over the place. And he's just gonna use...
Okay. 29 drones go down, but...
Oh my god.
So look at the army supply. Double army supply for Soul at the moment. It's just managed to produce... Because Bly's attack was very effective at killing Terran army, but it didn't do any damage to the production or the mining or the economy, you know. So Terran army, there it is again. Sixth base for Soul.
Oh, poor Bly.
Turrets. 10 more workers lost for Bly. Again, another Liberator.
Alright, nukes are about to be done again.
We're going to attack that 6th base. But souL is just in position in the middle of the map. Cleaning out that 4th again. Or that 5th again. I don't know. I'm not counting.
I mean,
Poor hatcheries died
Bly
this game
does
so
has
far.
an ultra cabin, but against this many libs and tanks, it's going to be a bit spiffy. Another nuke going down onto that 4th, where it is.
Oh, he's bringing the workers back. He's bringing the workers back. He's just bringing the workers back. Okay, he's evacuating. No, he's evacuating. Oh, oh, that was clutch.
Ooh, can you get out? Nope. Oh, nice around there.
That was very, very clutch. Tilkath just come in, just get me into the nuke.
Yeah.
It's a Polish nuke, just remember.
Mmm.
Polish nuke, Polish potatoes, potato nukes. Very hot potato. No, army. Oh, I kissed it.
Oh. Actually,
Okay, but
that
it
is
goes
a lot
us-
of army there.
Ghosts are
And a lot
sniping
of,
all of the bio army. How many ghosts do we have? There's 12 ghosts.
That's a lot of nukes. A lot of snipes.
A lot of snipes, a lot of DPS coming out of them. The sniping drones. Gonna snipe these corruptors. Tanks are rolling in.
Yes! If he made some brood lords here.
GG is gold and souL will be advancing to the quarterfinals. There you have it.
Mm.
And we do have another group for you this evening. Let's see, do you know anything about the timing of it? I mean, it's scheduled for 10 minutes ago.
Now.
So,
Yeah.
So, but we are going to be taking. No, they're starting up. Oh, it's us. It's Showtime versus
us.
Geralt. Yeah.
Alright.
So we will be casting Showtime versus Geralt. That is.
Immediately straight
B.
after. Yeah, this is Group B.
Mm-hmm.